Well, all right. This is the third time I've been over to Broadway at the beach this week, and hopefully I'll get enough to get a video out here. But I wanted to showcase Broadway at the beach tonight for Christmas because Myrtle Beach has done a great job this year for everybody coming down here for Christmas, from the Winter Wonderland to the North Myrtle Beach Christmas Spectacular. We went down to Georgetown. They've got Georgetown all lighted up. Conway's all lighted up, so there's several areas. Brook Green Gardens has been sold out. Nights of 1,000 Candles. We usually try to do that before Christmas, but this year we're doing it New Year's Eve because that's the only night we can get tickets. But Broadway at the beach is pretty crowded tonight, and there's a lot of people over here, so you'll see that in the video. But they feeding the seagulls here. Hopefully I've already been pooped on once today. Hopefully I don't get pooped on again.
I know. Oh, Lord.
But we'll see how this goes out today. But it's a beautiful day. You won't believe this, but I'm actually in shorts right now. It's probably about 72 to 75 degrees. Went down to the beach this morning for a sunrise, and it was just so much moisture in the air that you had some clouds in the up ground, and then the fog just rolled in like crazy, and you couldn't even see the end of the pier. Barely could see the end of the pier, but no sunrise this morning. But we're going to walk around here, and hopefully I'll get some good pictures and get some sights in this evening and use some other footage from the week. They've made a lot of upgrades in here, and this is one of them right here in front of Landry's right here. They've put in a lot of landscaping. We'll take a look at it right now. They've got all these live oaks and these big beds, and they've put some other big beds down there. This is going to be a big improvement for this area. These palm trees will give you some shade, but you'll have a lot more shade in this area, so it won't be as hot. And those live oaks will actually get so big at some point in time that this will be completely covered in shade. So, but this is over by Landry's. The fountain right in front of Ron John's used to be the Disney store when they first opened up. So that tells you how far back I go here. But doing a lot of improvements over here. Well, they've actually got this area somewhat covered up. They're going to be putting more, looks like more palm trees in here. I don't know what those lines are for. I know electrical, but you could actually smell gas in here the other day. But that's looking back towards Landry's. So that's the improvements that they're making here. And a lot of your restaurants are still closed. Key West Cafe is still closed, but hopefully they'll be putting something in over in the Key West Village. Then you have these big planters here, which they'll probably have live oaks in, and then some more palm trees right there probably. Now they're going to have some more palm trees out here in front of Scream Candy and Wet Willie's. This will be a big improvement for this area. Maybe they'll do some outdoor seating out here to where you can actually sit down. But as far as the avenue and right in front of Hard Rock, I don't think they're making any improvements, but I love this big old teddy bear that they've got up in front of Hard Rock, but he's actually fell down tonight. The teddy bear is laying down on his job here. I can't believe they're going to let him get by with that. I'm going to have to talk to the management in Hard Rock and get them to get that teddy bear back up. But the penguin's still up. I love this big old penguin they got here. He's probably at least 25 feet tall. Probably 20 feet tall. He's almost up to the third story there. But the teddy bear's laying down on the job up there. Well, I'm getting lucky here. She's trying to stand him back up. I wonder if she'll make it. Huh? No, she's just getting him off of the Hard Rock. She's not going to stand him up, but they're going to take a picture up there, I guess. But I'm trying to get that teddy bear back up. All right, so here's one of the restaurants that's not opened back up yet. Roosters, they still got stuff sitting on the tables. Oh, well, they are open. That's okay. No, we're closed. So, but Key West is Key West Grill's definitely still closed. But I couldn't tell if they're open or not. There's a man sitting out front and the door's open, but a closed sign on the door. But we're going to walk on. I'm going to walk on down towards Ripley's Aquarium now because it's got a lot of Christmas decorations out. And actually, they're showing a movie tonight over there. It's like a drive-in theater, and they've got a 40-foot screen up, and they're going to show the Polar Express tonight. Just to give you a general idea, there are more people right here in this little area right now than there was in the previous 3 nights or 2 nights that I was over here. That's just how many people are here this evening versus how many people were here through the week. I mean, I walked around this place, probably didn't pass 10 people or 15 people the 3 nights I was over here, and it was absolutely just beautiful when I came over. It was probably around 60 to 65 those 3 days. All right, so we made it over in front of Ripley's Aquarium, or I made it over in front of Ripley's Aquarium. I keep saying we because usually Nalani and Gina are with me, but Gina's actually staying home and she's cooking right now. I will be here for a little bit longer. But here's the big Christmas tree out in front of Ripley's Aquarium. That tree there is probably as big as the tree that they have up at Barefoot. And it's a pretty tree at Barefoot, but this one here is a good sized tree right here. But they have got this place all decorated out, got lights up everywhere. I'll have a little bit of that video from the other night I'll put up. But I do like these little snowmen that they've got up. They're not much, but they're just a real pretty accent to the palm trees here. I like those, especially these ones over here in front of the penguins on the wall. And they got this nice little photo opportunity here. You can stand up here behind the sign here from Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach. And you've got December 2021 that you can actually have your photo taken here. Looks like it's a pretty good photo opportunity. But yeah, these snowmen right here, they really show out. Got this turtle right here, this snowman, but up against this backdrop here. And it really looks good. Now, inside Ripley's Aquarium, they do, for Christmas, they'll have Christmas trees for all 50 states. And each state is represented. But I'm going to make my way back over. I do miss the manta rays. I still miss the manta rays, even though these guys here are growing on me. I just need something more in this big bed here. You know, I do miss the water wall, but they had to take the water wall out because on the back side of that wall there is actually where they had the penguin exhibit. But these here are growing on me too because they light these up at night and they look really good at night. Well, like I said, I've been over here 3 times this week or 2 times this week, but I have shot this a couple of times and talked about it a couple of times. But they are moving right along on the hangout. The hangout is moving fast. I actually heard someone say that they're shooting for a February opening. I don't think they're going to make it. But they've got about 5 or 6 of the Key West Village, part of the Broadway at the beach, opened up. But they're working on this. And they've got all the plumbing in over here, it looks like. And they're clearing that out real quick. I was over here, like I said, I was going to do some more pictures over here and kind of do the whole process, but they moving right along here. And I don't remember those poles over there the other day. They've got these poles up. I don't remember those up the other day. So that's actually that's happened just this week. They've put those in. But they said the restaurant will be up on the second floor, and the dance hall would be in the bottom floor. So I guess that's something I don't know exactly what the hangout is in Gulf Shores, Alabama, but the new one here at Broadway at the beach, I guess, will have a restaurant and a dance floor. And this is the Key West Village, and they're moving quick. Gosh, they're moving quick on it. And they're doing a lot of decking. They've replaced all the decking over in front of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. It looked really good. And the light tower, or lighthouse, looks really good right now. All lit up. But in front of dinosaurs, they're replacing a lot of decking. And then you have the little restaurant in front of Ripley's here. Well, eventually I think they'll do something here. This old IMAX theater has had a few different things in it. They've tried a few different things, but right now they've got the Hot Jersey Nights, a tribute to the Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Christmas special. I did see these guys at the Christmas tree lighting. I think they're doing 2 shows a night right now, but they were pretty good. I mean, it is what it is. They were good. But Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons here, Broadway at the beach. Well, here's the big Christmas tree in Broadway at the beach. It's just huge. But we came over here for the Christmas tree lighting. The lighting right now is not very good, but it looks good over here. And it seems like to me they have added, because we've came over here several different times, but have added some stuff over here. I do remember they had those poles with the lights, or the gosh, so there's a hidden Mickey. They're all hidden Mickeys. The ornaments here, but they're all hidden Mickeys. What's going on here? All these ornaments are hidden Mickeys. This isn't Disney World. This is Broadway at the beach. But it seems like these here are new, and they've got a set of them on the other side also. A guy come out of It's Sugar a little while ago, and I was taking pictures, and told him, he asked me what I was doing. I was trying to get a good picture for a thumbnail, and he just took one and was showing it to me. It was pretty cool. He was having a good time with his family. It's amazing how many people are here this evening. The difference between Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and tonight is just crazy. Like I said, I only passed about 10 people over here when I walked around all of Broadway. And there's more people in Build-A-Bear than were here all week long, probably. Man, I don't know if you can make it out, but they've got the Grinch right now on the Ferris wheel. Well, I know they were calling for rain, but it's actually right now is less cloudy than it was when I first came over here. I don't know what all. I think it was a bunch of geese. Probably flew over from the golf course over at Myrtle. But here's the Ferris wheel, so I'm about ready to be at the place where I started. I actually, what I was just thinking was, this is actually starting to remind me of the winter that we had right before COVID hit. That was probably our best December, January, and February that this beach has ever had. I think everybody was up 10-20% for the winter, and it was just great. But it's starting to kind of remind me of that, because there's just a lot of people in town, especially on the weekends, and it's amazing how many people are here. Alright, well, I'm back where I started at. I'm going to call it an evening, heading to the house. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I started a Facebook group, Big Time Myrtle Beach, so come on over and check it out. We'll see you on the flip side, and stay frosty.